What's going on, YouTube? Hey, look, I know I'm a little late. My last video, I told you guys I would post a video about my pay that I just received yesterday. I've been really busy. Sorry. It's been a rough week this week. It's been kind of a shit show. Today was definitely a shit show. It was just one of them days where, shit just don't go right, and you try to manage your clock, and you get to the shipper, and these fucking guys, oh yeah, we close at 2:00. We gotta find out if they're gonna approve overtime to load you and shit. And I'm like, dude, I'm on time for my appointment. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, oh well, we're backed up. Well, that's your problem. That ain't my problem. Load this motherfucker. And then they tried to say, oh, the trailer smells like garlic. It didn't, but whatever. And it's a dry load. It was not even a food grade load I was picking up. It was, maybe a food grade for the fucking some weird shit for dog food. I'm down here in New Orleans. They deadheaded me from Houston. The last load I did was a shit show. So the last two loads, granted, I'm getting loads, I'm getting miles, but it's the biggest issue I have with Hurricane is fucking communication. Dude, all they talk about when you go to orientation is communication. And it's going to be a short video because I am dead tired. I've been up since 3:30 in the morning. It's 9:20 at night. Okay, I had to run on PC when I left the shipper because I ran out of time over there. They fucked me over there. Got up here off of I-12 and I-55. And you already know, if you guys know this area, these truck stops, this Pilot and this Petro across the street, no parking at all. I got lucky, but nobody knows how to back up, and everybody double parked, so it makes it even harder for people to back up. So trying to get out the fucking fuel aisle, for waiting for people to move for like over an hour. We waited for one dude trying to back up. It was crazy. But anyway, the communication, man. They talk about communicate this, communicate that. I talked to my dispatcher when I first started. I talked to my dispatcher over the phone through text message mainly, because he was out off because I guess one of his kids had COVID or something. So they made him stay home for like 10 days. And it just so happened he was getting at the end of the 10 days when I came out orientation. So, thinking, hey, my driver manager or whatever, I gotta build a bond with this guy. And he was texting me all the time, blah blah blah. Now it's to the point where then before I get to that, I met him face to face. We talked, we chopped it up, let him know, like, look, this is how I want to run, all that good stuff. And he was real cool, you know what I mean? So I felt comfortable with him. But it's ridiculous that every time, what really pisses me off is like, all right, he does everything mainly off his cell phone, right? Because I guess he's real busy. I'm not sure. I don't know him that well. So I'll text him. If he don't respond, then I'll call him. Unless I'm driving, they don't want you to text I'm driving because the cameras. So then I'll hit him up. He don't answer the phone. So if I need an answer right away, like pick up the phone or I'll call the regular dispatch number, the main number, and then see if another DM can help me because somebody answered the fucking phone. What they piss me off is they know he's not at his fucking desk, and they say, all right, well, let me connect you to Sean. And then they connect me, and then it goes right to fucking voicemail. Then I call back, and they do it again. It's like, yo, what the... Bro. Like, if you're a DM, and my DM is not there, just help me with the goddamn whatever issue I got. It could be something as stupid as, getting an express code for a lumper or some shit. You know what I mean? Or just communicating on delivery times and appointment. It's like real quick, briefly, the last load I did, leaving, where the fuck did I pick that up at? Okay, yeah, I left California. I had one delivery in Fort Worth. I went to Fort Worth, delivered, and then I had to final out at the Costco's down in Houston. So I get down there. I get there early because they got overnight parking. If you get there, if your appointment's at, I think, between 7:30. If it's as early as 7:30, if it's at 8 o'clock for some weird reason, they won't take you. And that Love's right there, and that Flying J is a shit show too. So, long story short, I get to the Costco and I give them the paperwork, and they go to check it in the computer, and the dude comes back. He's like, "Yo, look, there's no appointment set up for this load." What? So I called night dispatch. I let them know, "Yo, this is the situation, blah blah blah." So this guy's like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna put some notes in the system," and then the CSR, customer service representative, who don't know, he'll get with you in the morning or whatever, and we'll set the appointment up. So I wake up, it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I got no messages, no phone call, nothing. So I call him up, dispatcher don't answer. Like, what the fuck? And then I call back, and then one of the recruiters answered the phone, and they didn't know who to transfer me to. So anyway, I ended up speaking to, I think his name is Sheldon. I think he's, I'm so tired, I can't think right. The owner's brother. I think he's like the vice president. So he asked me what's going on, and I told him, because I guess there were no DMs or whatever, but I think he oversees all the DMs, and he was pissed because he was like, the nighttime guy didn't even put he didn't put no notes in, he just put a check call in or whatnot, and then mentioned briefly a little portion of what was going on, but didn't really tell anybody. And I guess he was supposed to email the CSR or whatever, and he was supposed to, so my dispatcher didn't know what was going on either. Mind you, I texted him though right after I got off the phone that night, letting him know, but I guess he don't believe in checking his text messages. So I'm getting to the point where I'm about to change my DM, just off the strength that I can't operate and function properly. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I need something done, or I need information on a load, or whatever the case may be. If you're not going to pick up the goddamn phone, like, your job is to communicate with drivers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your job. You have 25 to 30 drivers on your board, and your sole job for that shit is, because you don't dispatch loads, you just send the fucking information. And I'm not even sure he does that. So your one and only job is to handle express codes, advances, and communicate with your drivers. And this guy doesn't call me for shit. Like, he'll barely call me. And if he does call me, he'll call me at fucking 5:30 in the afternoon, right before he's about to go home. Like, dude, why can't, if you first come in, you come in at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, and we all normally, you know what our hours are, so you can see who's up and who's driving, or whatever the case may be. Pick up the phone and do a fucking check call. You know what I mean? Or shoot somebody a text message or something, saying, "Hey, yo, everything good? You need anything? Blah blah blah." It's not that hard, but they make it seem so complicated. Like, my biggest complaint here, and I think I told you guys last video, is the communication with the dispatchers. That is the biggest fucking problem with this company. I still love it though, because you can work through it. I'm just venting a little bit, but first paycheck, real quick. I'll make another video going over it detailed. First paycheck was cool. Can't complain. I made a little over $1,700, and that was after my deduction. So expected. That's what I expected to make. So I'm not disappointed at all. Actually, I expected to make a little less. I'll give you guys the exact. I think it was $1,685. Yeah, $1,685. So there you go. I round up. Anything over $50, I round up. Not bad. I'm cool, chilling, happy with it. Not happy with my miles this week. And mind you, that's what I got paid off of for 2,200 miles. They took one of my other loads, two of my other loads that I had did, and I guess they're pitting on this week upcoming paycheck, which is fine with me because I'm only at probably 2,200 miles after this trip I deliver tomorrow, which I won't be on time. And that's another thing, like I told them numerous times, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, I'm not sure. I told them about this load. Hey, look, ain't no way in hell that I'm going to make it. I'm 646 miles away. Okay? There's no fucking way in hell I'm going to make it. Okay? From where I'm at, I'm about to go to bed and get up at like 4 in the morning. And there's no way I can make it there by, I think, between the windows 8 and 2. You can't do it. But it's close to the yard, so hopefully they say, hey, look, just bring it to the yard. I get paid for the miles. They give one of the new guys coming on board or some shit to go deliver on Monday and whatnot. I'm hoping that's what happens. Anyway, I'm tired as hell. I just wanted to give you guys a video to watch. Keep you guys posted. My man, I forgot your name. I got your email. I will hit you back tomorrow. We've been talking back and forth. I got your number as well. I'll give you a call. We'll rap about anything you want to know. I know you're getting ready to come over to Hurricane or whatnot, but you're a little unsure about some things. Whatever I could do to make that transition easier for you, to set your mind at ease, I'm down. But yeah, no, I mean, so far so good. I'm just having a week. Like I say in all my videos, it's just trucking. So I'll holler at y'all guys. I'll try to do the next video tomorrow night when I'm done, because I got a lot of fucking driving to do tomorrow, and try to get it there in a short amount of time. So I'll let y'all guys know how that goes. But yeah, I'll break down my. Look. Bear with me too. One more thing. I don't know how. I'm learning. Okay, this will be my second YouTube video. I don't know how to edit videos. G-Dog, if you watching this, yo, hit me up in my email, bro, and so we can exchange phone numbers and shit, or whatever the case may be, so I can communicate with you. You know how to edit your videos a little bit better than I do. I don't know how to edit these shits. I don't know how to do a thumbnail. I don't know how to do any of that. So, maybe I'll watch a YouTube video on how to do it. But anyway, I'll try to upload another video tomorrow night. Anyway, be safe. God bless all you guys. Remember, just try to stay focused, be patient, be calm. It's trucking. Shit happens. It's never going to be perfect. This guy just double parked in front of me. Now, I hope he's gone when I get up, because I'm going to need to get the fuck out. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, shorter video this time. It's only 13 minutes. I'll holler at y'all. Please keep commenting. Questions. Don't be afraid to ask. I have no filter. Okay? So, if you can't tell already, I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm not going to sugarcoat any shit. That's not who I am. I don't know how to lie. This is not the person I am. So, with that being said, I'm going to end this here. I'll holler at y'all in the next video. And keep the questions coming. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get this, let's get this channel flowing. Tell me also, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see, what you guys want to hear. What we want to talk about. Who do you want me to interview? I'll do shit like that. I don't give a fuck if somebody like it or not. If you want me to interview somebody, Caden, the owner or whatever, I'll find his long hair ass and I'll try to do an interview with him, and I don't care. But whatever. With that being said, I'm out. Good night.